Most people are going to skip this story. They think they already know how it ends, that it's just another sad tale. But I'm asking you to stay with me. Because this story, it has a quiet turn you won't see coming. In the small, forgotten town of Willow, lived a man named Thomas. If you asked anyone in town about him, they'd use one word: unlucky. First, he lost his beloved wife to a long, hard battle with cancer. Every single morning, he'd wake up and the first words out of his mouth would be, "Nothing ever works out for me." It was his daily mantra, his grim reality. One brutally cold morning, the kind where the air stings your face, his old pickup truck wouldn't start. Of course, the snow was falling in heavy, silent flakes, and with each one, his spirits seemed to sink a little lower. Defeated, angry, and so incredibly tired, he decided to walk the few miles into town. He trudged through the snow, head down, each step feeling heavier than the last. As he passed the warm, steamy windows of the local diner, a voice cut through the quiet. "You walk like someone who has completely given up." Thomas stopped dead in his tracks. He looked up to see a woman, her face etched with the lines of a long life, sitting on a bench outside. Her name was Eleanor. She wasn't judging him. She just smiled, a calm, knowing smile. She invited him inside, and over a cup of hot coffee, she asked him a single, simple question. "How do you talk to yourself?" Thomas froze, the coffee mug warming his cold hands. After a long pause, he admitted it, his voice barely a whisper. "I tell myself I'm finished, that it's all over for me." Eleanor just nodded slowly. She said, "And your mind believes you?" She gave him a challenge, just one. Change the sentence. That was it. No grand advice, no complicated steps. Just change the sentence. The next morning, back in his quiet, empty house, Thomas decided to try. It felt ridiculous. Instead of his usual mantra of doom, he said, "Today might surprise me." It felt silly, but as he said it, that very day a neighbor offered him a small odd job fixing a fence. It wasn't much, but it was something. Days turned into weeks. The words kept changing. Something good could happen, or I can handle today. Life didn't magically get easy. It was still hard, still a struggle. But it started to feel possible. He wasn't drowning anymore. He was treading water. Months later, people in Willow started to notice something different about Thomas. He was smiling again. A real, genuine smile. It wasn't because his luck had miraculously changed. It was because his thoughts changed first. If this story hit you, if it resonated somewhere deep inside, please give this video a like and subscribe for more. Because the next story we share might just be the one that helps you change your sentence too. Thanks for watching.